But even though today I am going to teach you how many topics are there for second year, and each topic how many marks it carries. Because in second year, as you know that it is very important for you to score 70 out of 70 in a theory paper. And as I know, in chemistry, the passing percentage compared to other subject, the chemistry is very easy paper, because from each topic they have made it as a compulsory questions. If you prepare that also, the reaching of 70, it is not tough. And one more thing I wanted to clarify is that the scoring 70 out of 70 is very difficult in chemistry. As you know that last year, if you ask to your seniors, they know very well. The scoring 70 out of 70, it was very difficult in chemistry, but it was very easy in other subjects. So why, sir? You can ask in your mind the questions to why? What is the reason? Our chemistry people, the question paper who said no, the one mark questions little bit difficult they are going to put. They are going to put what? Little bit difficult. But the rest, all the parts are there for 2 marks, 3 marks, as well as 5 marks. Those questions are very simple. Why? I think, as you know that the part A, so there are total 10 questions are there. Out of 10 questions, you have to write all answers. If you are missing one question also, you are going to lose one. So that's why here, as I told, the scoring of chemistry it is very easy, but to score out of chemistry it is very difficult. But even though I'm going to teach you that how to score 70 out of 70. To score 70 out of 70, you should give importance to more importance to 10 questions. The questions which carries 1 mark. Because once if you are having a grip on 10 questions, easily we can score 70 out of 70. And practical, you know that it carries 70 marks, 30 marks. So 30 means 10 marks titration, and 10 marks salt analysis, as well as 6 marks journal, and 4 marks for Viva. So Viva also I have prepared some 40 questions. If you prepare that also, it is enough. Is it? So today I'm going to teach you the blueprint of second year. So total, how many topics are there in second year? In second year, we are having total 16 topics are there. How many topics? 16. So I'll write all 16 topics at once only, and I'm going to tell you that each topic how many marks it carries, as well as 1 mark from which topic they are going to ask, 2 marks from which topic they are going to ask, 3 marks from which topic they are going to ask, 5 marks from which topic they are going to ask. Because here, it is very easy for you. It is very easy. I don't know why the students they are going to get failed. So usually, I'm going to tell my students that the passing of chemistry is very easy compared to others. Very, very easy. Nothing it is. Because from each topic they have made it as a compulsory questions. If you clear that also, it is enough. देखो पता नहीं ये मेरे बच्चे कैसे पता थे कि ये केमिस्ट्री पेपर बहुत टफ है, बहुत टफ है, बहुत टफ है. I don't know, but usually compared to our subject है, other subject है, मेरा हमारा केमिस्ट्री पेपर बहुत ही easy रहता है, क्योंकि as I told, all questions those are direct only. Indirect कभी भी नहीं पूछते. Indirect they wanted to ask, they are going to ask in only 1. Okay, so I'll start. Solid state, first topic. Second one, solutions. Third one, electrochemistry. Fourth one, chemical kinetics. Fifth one, surface chemistry. Fifth one, surface chemistry. So all these are what? Physical chemistry topics. So total 5 topics are there for second year. One it is solid state, second one solution, third one electrochemistry, fourth one chemical kinetics, and fifth one surface chemistry. Okay. So next we come for inorganic chemistry. So inorganic, that is sixth one, isolation of elements. Yes.
Just 1 second.
Is it audible?
Is it audible?
Is it audible now? Is it clear?
क्लियर है ना? वॉइस क्लियर है? Is it clear?
Yes, clear. Yes. Next. Sixth one, that is isolation of elements. Next, seventh one, that is P block elements. P block elements. Eighth one, D and F block elements. D and F block elements. Next, ninth one, coordination compounds. Coordination compounds. Is it? So, from 1 to 5, it is physical chemistry. 6 to 9, it is inorganic chemistry. And from 10 to 16, the organic chemistry. So, your 10th one, haloalkanes, and haloarenes. Haloalkanes and haloarenes. 11th one, alcohol, phenol, and ether. Alcohol, phenol, and ether. Next, 12th one, aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acids. Next, 13th one, amines, 13th one amines, 14th one biomolecules, 14th one biomolecules, 15th one polymers, 15th one polymers, and 16th one chemistry in everyday life. Chemistry in everyday life. Okay. So all from 10 to 16, all these are what? Organic chemistry. Understood, everyone? So total 10 topics are there. So 5 are physical or inorganic, and remaining are organic chemistry. Understood, everyone? Understood? Okay. Next, from each topic, how many marks it carries? Solid state, it carries 7 marks. How many marks it carries? 7 marks. Next, solution, it carries 7 marks. Next, electrochemistry, it carries 8 marks. Chemical kinetics, it carries 8 marks. Surface chemistry, it carries 5 marks. Surface chemistry, it carries what? 5 marks. Next, isolation of elements, it carries 4 marks. Next, B block elements, it carries 10 marks. D and F block, it carries 8 marks. Next, coordination compounds, it carries 6 marks. Next, haloalkenes and haloarenes, it carries 6 marks. Alcohol, phenol, ether, it carries 7 marks. Aldehyde ketone, carbonic acid, it carries 8 marks. And amines, it carries 5 marks. Biomolecules, it carries 6 marks. Next, polymers, it carries 5 marks. Next, chemistry in everyday life, it carries total 4 marks. Let's see how the mark distribution is done. It is 7, 7, 8, 8, 5, 4, 10, 8, 6, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 5, 4. So your question paper will carry 105 marks. Next, we'll see from which topic it carries 1 mark. Which topic it will carry 1 mark. That is 1 mark. And next, 2 marks. Next, 3 marks. Next, 5 marks. Is it? Next, solid state. Usually, they will ask 2 marks, 1 question. Okay, 2 marks, 1 question, and 5 marks, 1 question. In solid state, we are going to see here 2 marks, 1 question, and 5 marks, 1 question. Next, second topic, that is solutions. In case of solutions, always if you see your annual question paper, only first 2 questions, they are going to answer on solutions only. 1 mark, 2 questions. You are going to get 1 mark, 2 questions, and directly you are having 5 mark, 1 question. Next, electrochemistry, it carries 8 marks. That's why 1 mark, 1 question, 2 marks, 1 question, and 5 marks, 1 question. Next, chemical kinetics. Here also 8 marks, that is 1 mark 1 question, 2 marks 1 question, and 5 marks 1 question. Total it is 8 marks. Next, if you come to surface chemistry, that is 5 marks. You don't have the 1 mark, 2 mark, and 3 mark question. Directly you are having 5 mark 1 question. Here, this completes your physical chemistry. This completes your physical chemistry. Here, out of 5, you have to write 3 questions. Part C, D, part D. So that is physical chemistry. Out of 5 questions, you have to write only 3 answers. Next, if you come to inorganic chemistry, isolation of elements. So here, this topic it carries 4 marks, 1 mark, 1 question, and 3 marks, 1 question. See here, isolation of elements, it is very big topic, but here they are going to ask only 3 marks, only 1 question. Understanding? And in your second year, very big topic, that is P block elements. How many marks it carries? It carries 10 marks. So 10 marks means 3 marks, 3 questions you are going to get. How many questions? 3 questions. कितने questions आ रहे इधर में? इधर 3 questions आ रहे देखो. 3, 3, 3, 9. अभी कितना बचा? Only 1 question, that is 1 mark, 1 question. Is it? Next, D and F block elements. In case of D and F block elements, it carries 8 marks. 8 marks means 2 marks, 1 question, and 3 marks. It is 2 over. So how many marks left out now? कितना बच गया? 6 marks. 6 marks कितने divide करना है? 3 plus 3. 2 questions you are going to get it from D and F block elements. Next, we come to coordination compounds. That is the 9th topic. How many marks it carries? It carries 6 marks. So 6 marks means so you are having 3 marks, 2 question. Direct question you are going to get from coordination compound. Just here, there is no 5 marks in case of inorganic chemistry. No, you will not get any 5 marks questions. Always you are going to get 3 marks questions. Next, if you come to haloalkanes and haloarenes. So haloalkanes and haloarenes, it carries total 6 marks. So 6 marks means 1 mark, 1 question, and 5 marks, 1 question. 3 is 5 marks. 5 marks, 1 question. Next, we are having alcohol, phenol, and ether. Alcohol, phenol, and ether. The total it carries 7 marks. 7 means 2 marks, 1 question. So I'll separate this one. You may be getting confusion whether dividing the marks. Okay. Here I go. Separate. So all these are what? This one, physical chemistry. This one, inorganic chemistry. This one, organic chemistry. Understood? So just now only stopped at alcohol, phenol, and ether. So 2 mark 1 question and 5 mark 1 question. Next, aldehyde, ketone, and carboxylic acids. So it carries total 8 marks. 8 marks means 1 mark 1 question and 2 marks 1 question and 5 marks 1 question. Total it is 8 marks. Next, if it comes to amines. Total, how many marks are there? 5 marks. So direct question you are going to get. Always there from amines, they are going to ask 5 marks direct question. Next, if you come to polymers, how many marks it carries? Biomolecules. Come to biomolecules. So biomolecules it carries 6 marks. So here also 6 marks means here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here biomolecules it is 9. Okay. So 1 mark 1 question and 5 marks 1 question. And next, polymers. So polymers it carries 5 marks. So direct question you are going to get, that is 5 marks 1 question. And chemistry in everyday life. Chemistry in everyday life how many marks it carries? It carries 4 marks. So usually we are going to have 2 marks, 2 questions. Always in the student everyday life, direct 2 questions we are going to get. 2 marks, 2 questions. So just count the total number of marks here. So 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 8, 14 plus 8, 22, 30, 35, 35 plus 4, 39, 39, 49, 49 plus 8, 57, 57 plus 6, 63, 63 plus 6, 69, 69 plus 7, 76, 76, 86, 84, 84 plus 5, 89, 89 plus 6, 95, 100, 104. Sir, you told our question paper it carries 105. Here it is only 104 is there. So, in case of self chemistry, what they are going to ask, sometimes they won't ask the 6 marks. Okay. So, here one more question it will come. So, total it is 105. Understood? Everyone? If you are having any doubts, you can ask. Understood, everyone? Is there any doubt regarding blueprint? Is there any doubt regarding blueprint? Tell me fast. Is there any doubt regarding blueprint which I have taught? Reply me fast.
Correct.
At present, all lessons are there. Still, they have not confirmed. Still, they have not reduced the syllabus. You don't worry about that one because our target should be for NEET and JEE, not only for theory. Is that clear? Any doubt regarding blueprint? Because once if you understand the blueprint, the scoring of 70 over 70 chemistry will be very easy. That guarantee I'll give. Is it okay?
Sir, will you send this
Copy this
photo in
one.
group?
Blueprint.
Sir, will you send this image in group?
If you are not copied, just copy this one blueprint. Because I given everything. Clearly, it is mentioned. I'll send that one. You don't worry. I'll send that image of this blueprint. Before that, you should know that the clear blueprint of second year. Next. Here, as I told, Is it audible? See here, we have discussed everything, and in second year they are given the question numbers also. So question number 1 and 2, always they are going to ask the question from solution topic only. I give the question number 1 and 2. Okay, and third question it is from electrochemistry, and fourth question it is from chemical kinetics, and fifth question it is from surface chemistry. Here, so how much they have made it very easy to learn the things. 5. Next, isolation of elements. It is the sixth question. Next, P block elements. Seventh question. Eighth question. Relevant class from haloalkanes and halorine. And ninth question. It is from aldehyde, ketone, and carboxylic acid. And 10th question. Relevant class from biomolecules. So whatever I have given this question numbers, just confirm it, because so all questions, whatever 10 questions are there, no, it are very, very important exam point of view. So 1 and 2 always they are from what? Solution topic. Next, third question, electrochemistry. Fourth question, chemical kinetics. If you just open your old question papers, you will comprehend that. So whatever I am telling, whether it is true or false. Okay. So your isolation of element always question number it will be 6. And 7th question it is from P block elements. And 8th question it is from haloalkanes and halorines. And here 9th question they are going to ask from aldehydes and ketones. And 10th question always it is from biomolecules. Understood, my dear students? Because part A, it is 1 mark question. Understood, everyone? If you not understood, you can ask the question. Question numbers I have given for 1 mark. Just okay. So these are what 1 mark questions. Next, if you come to part B, so those are 2 mark questions. One it is already I have finished for question number 10. Question number 11, always it is from solid state. Question number 12, it is from electrochemistry. Question number 13, it is from chemical kinetics. Next, question number 14, it is from D and F block elements. Next, question number 15, it is from alcohol, phenol and ether. And question number 16, it is from aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acids. It is 16. Next, question number 17, so that is chemistry in everyday life. 17 and 18. Question number 17 and 18. Always they're going to ask from chemistry in everyday life. So here always, if you see your question paper, 2 questions they are going to ask from directly. It is from chemistry in everyday life. So even though it carries 4 marks, the 4 marks how they are asking? They are asking for 2 plus 2. So that is 17th question and 18th question. So both questions are very, very important here. So it is a part D. Part B it is. In case of part B, how many questions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8, how many questions you have to solve? You have to solve 5 questions. Out of 8, you have to solve the 5 questions in case of part B. Because you are having choice. You are having choice. We can solve any 5. You can solve here any 5. Next, if we come to part C, it is very important part because all questions they are going to ask from inorganic chemistry. Okay, so just here already I finished question number 18. 19, it is from isolation of elements. 20, 20, 21, 22. All 3 questions they are going to ask from P block elements. Next, 23, 24. Both questions they are going to ask from D and F block elements. 25 and 26. These 2 questions they are going to ask from coordination compounds. See here, my dear students, in coordination compounds, even though it carries 6 marks, here you are having direct 2 questions. That is question number 25 and 26. Is it? Next. This one is what? Part A, part B. This one is what? Part C. Understanding? Next, if we come to part D. Part D is what? Part D is physical chemistry. Part D is what? Physical chemistry. I have left with what? Question number 26. So 27, it is from solid state. Next, 28, it is from solutions. 29, it is from electrochemistry. And 30, it is from chemical kinetics. And 31, it is from surface chemistry. See here, in part D, out of 5, you have to solve only 3 questions. So here also, we are going to study some problems, that is second topic and third topic and fourth topic. All 3 topics are carries the problems. So second topic, it is fixed. They are going to ask one 3 marks problem. And third topic, sometimes they are going to ask us 3 marks one problem. And fourth topic, it is very easy. We are going to have a wonderful derivations, that is half-life integrated rate equation for first order, zero order, half-life for zero order, as well as first order. So if you derive those derivations, that chemical kinetics, it is very easy topic. Okay. So here part D is what? So total 5 questions, you have to write only 3. Understood, my dear students? Is there any doubt regarding? Yes, some fixed questions are there. As you asked, that question is, it is very important question. Yes, it is. There are some fixed questions. So that I am going to give afterwards, not now. Is that clear? Adil? If I give now only, we are going to study that. Will not give importance to the 1 mark, 2 mark. Anybody doubt? Is there any doubt regarding? Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Yes. Okay. Okay. Just you copy that one question numbers also, because question numbers very important. So many students, when the question paper it will come in their hand in exam hall, suddenly they are going to get confused. Which question number, where it has come, which topic. So that's why they have made it as very clear in chemistry. Again, you are asking same question. Reduction is not there. Still, it has not confirmed, but it will, syllabus they are going to reduce. But yeah, it should come from PU board. I cannot decide that one. Is that clear? Always you are going to think about reduction of the syllabus only, no? Don't think about the syllabus, reducing the syllabus, because let them decide, the PU board. But we have to study everything, no? Because you are going to write competitive level exams like CET, ACET, NEET, JEE. So there you are going to ask that reduction of syllabus. This reason, can you give it to them? They will not listen. Is it okay? Is it okay, my dear students? Okay, fine. Listen. Next, I left out with only part A over, part B is over, part C is over, part D is over. So last part, that is part E. So in case of part E, so I left with the question number 31. So here question number 32. Question number 32. Always it is from haloalkanes and haloarenes. And question number 33, it is from alcohol, phenol, and ether. Alcohol, phenol, and ether. Question number 34, it is from aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acids. Next, question number 35, it is from direct question, that is amines. Amines, we are going to have a direct question, so that is question number, it will be 35. Next question, that is next topic, that is biomolecules. The question number, it will be 36. So 36 question number, it is from biomolecules. Next question number 37. So question number 37, it is from polymers. So I think you understood in your question paper, how many questions are there total? Total you are going to have 37 questions. Okay. If you see your any question paper, you can go for annual supplementary exams. All question paper, it carries 37 questions only, and they are going to set the question paper as per blueprint only. Here and there it will happen, because only in case of part A, sometimes they are going to put the questions from coordination compounds. Otherwise, sometimes it is not every time. Sometimes it is rare chances. Okay, the asking of the questions from, sometimes what they will do from amines also, they are going to put 1 mark, 1 question. The possibility is very less, but 99.9% they are going to follow this one only. And dear students, once if you study the blueprint, the topics are very easy here. Only